So I'm on a boat tour to photograph birds off the South Carolina coast, and I'm looking through my 600 millimeter lens, which is about 900 millimeters on my crop sensor, and it's right about now that I felt the need to just throw up. But back on the computer, when I felt a little bit better, I started to notice something. There was a little bit of overlap here. So I've got this little oyster catcher right here in one image, and then on the next image, he's over there. And I also noticed this little cluster of birds right here is now over there. So let's see if we can actually line these up. Now, again, we're bouncing all up and down on a boat, but you never know. Let's see if we can't make a pano out of this. So photo merge, panorama, and yep, those things are all up and down from each other, but fill edges. Let's see if that'll do some magic for us. Not bad at all. So let's merge it and see what we get. So this is the DNG file that produced, and you're going to want to watch out for little things like this, little repeat patterns, misalignments. Some of these waves are slightly more in focus than others, and I've got some weird transition here in the sky, which I'm not real thrilled with, but that's going to take a little bit more work. But, I mean, all in all, it worked. So I'm going to go ahead and crop this. That'll help kind of avoid some of that weirdness going on in the water where waves weren't matching up with waves. Now, this was ISO 10,000. I'd like to do the Lightroom denoise, but it doesn't like DNG files, so I'm going to use Photo AI, Topaz Photo AI instead, and see what that comes up with. And this is, let's see, this is before and after. That is not too shabby. I like to have multiple programs, multiple ways to get the same thing done, just in case one doesn't work, the other one will. I could always process these first, go ahead and do the denoise first, and then pano them together, but I just did it this way. So right now I'm going to concentrate on that sky, and I'm going to do a little Color Effects Pro after bringing it into Photoshop. And yeah, that transition's not good. So what I typically do with stuff like this is maybe some simple cloning with a 50% or 20% opacity brush, so that when I do copy something, especially if it's out of focus like this in the background, this actually works really well to kind of ease the transition. So this is my final result, and I think it looks pretty good. Maybe next time I can do this without throwing up.